Hey guys, so I have not done a favorites video in a few months, and so I figured it was about time that I share with you guys some products that I've been loving so far this summer 2011. And I have a bunch of really fabulous products here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start with face products, and you guys are never going to believe this, but actually in the past couple of weeks I've sort of been shifting away from BB creams and sort of going for a more light foundation, just because it's been so hot and humid here. And like I told you guys, BB creams are very thick, creamy, rich, moisturizing, and for my skin it's just too oily for this time of year, unless I go with my water drop BB cream, which is more of like a tinted moisturizer. It's more watery, more sheer. But if I want to have full coverage in the summertime, I pretty much need to switch back over to a regular foundation, just because the BB creams can tend to sort of break me out a little bit in the summertime, just because they're a little bit too heavy. Not trying to knock BB creams at all. You guys know that I'm like the #1 BB cream fan, and I will continue to use them. I just try to sort of balance it out. Maybe I'll use a foundation for a week, I'll use a BB cream for a week, then go back to foundation. That way my face isn't stuck in a rut and I don't end up with breakouts or anything like that. So I've actually really been using my Studio Fix Fluid Foundation for the last couple of weeks by MAC, and I am in the color NC35. And this is a pretty good match for my skin right now, just because I am a little more tan because I've been laying out and I've been self-tanning. So this is a lot more natural. I really like the Studio Fix. It goes on really nice. It gives me really nice medium to full coverage, so I have been loving this. Next is my concealer, and I've been using the Hard Candy Glamouflage Concealer, and I'm in the color Light, and you can just purchase this at Walmart. The Glamouflage is fabulous. It's so good for under eyes. It will cover up any blemishes, and I absolutely love the Glamouflage. Definitely recommend it. As far as setting powder, I have been obsessed with Laura Geller's Balance and Brighten Foundation, and I'm just in the color Regular. And I ordered this off of Apotheca.com, I would say probably 3 months ago. And I haven't given you guys a review on it yet, but I promise that one is coming soon. And this is what it looks like. You can tell that I've really dug into this. And it's just an absolutely fabulous setting powder. It's a perfect color. It really does give me full coverage. It's not cakey, it's not powdery. So I really recommend the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. I've really been loving this. Also, by Laura Geller, I have been loving her Blush and Brighten, and this one is in Golden Apricot, and you can see how gorgeous it is. She has beautiful mineralized products, and I just absolutely love them. And this blush just gives me the nicest coral, sort of highlighted, shimmery, bronzy look, and this is a swatch of it here on my middle finger. And it is just absolutely gorgeous for summer, so I have been loving that. Laura Geller has fabulous products. Another one of my favorite blushes in the past few months has been by Urban Decay, and it's their blush in the color Quickie. And I actually ordered this particular blush off of Hautelook.com when they had their UD sale, so I got it for relatively cheap. But it is a gorgeous pink. I really, really like it. It's just a nice baby pink right here. So I love Quickie. It gives you that really nice flush. It's not too much, which I love. For highlighter, I have been using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, and this is the MSF that I picked up recently at the CCO, and it is just the most phenomenal highlighter, and this is what it looks like. It's perfect for me because it's a nice champagne-y color. I would compare it to By Candlelight by MAC, and there's a swatch of it right there. And I just take this down the bridge of my nose, on the tops of my cheekbones, and in my Cupid's bow. So that's Soft and Gentle. Love it. And then as far as eyes, I cannot tell you guys enough how much I absolutely love this product. And I know that I've talked about it a little bit in previous videos, but I am so head over heels for Lilash. They sent me this tube, oh my gosh, probably like upwards of 5 months ago, and I have not given you guys a review yet because I really want to use this a lot to make sure that it's something that I really enjoy, because it is a little more on the pricey side. And Lilash is a purified eyelash stimulator. I'll show you guys the tube. It's just in a little tube like this, and it sort of just applies with this wand like a liquid eyeliner would, and you just apply this along your lash line once every night. That's it. and I have seen such a drastic change in my lashes. I can't even tell you guys. They are so much longer, they're thicker. I am not noticing as much breakage in my lashes. I highly, highly recommend this. And I know that it is a little bit pricey, but this single tube has lasted me for this good 5 months, and I think it will probably last me for another good 5 months. So if you only have to buy 1 or 2 tubes a year, I think it's definitely worth it at the price, and it's way cheaper than eyelash extensions, because I actually looked into getting eyelash extensions and they were way too expensive for me. Some of the nicer ones were $300 to $400 for your first application, and then it was $100 to $200 per refill, which you have to get done every 2 weeks. So that was way too expensive for me, way too tedious, and so I've just been using my Lilash and I love it. I haven't had any side effects. So if you're wondering why my eyelashes are looking longer, this would be the reason. I love Lilash. I've also recently become a fan of L'Oreal's Double Extend Beauty Tubes mascara, and I've been debating about buying this for weeks, and I finally just decided to go ahead and take the plunge and get it because I was sort of in a mascara rut. And so I picked this up at Ulta and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm wearing it on my lashes today. It is phenomenal. So you guys have probably already heard of this, but it has a double-ended tube. Basically, you apply this white product first and then you apply the mascara over top of that. And it is just so neat, you guys. I don't have any problem with fallout or shedding or anything. I don't end up with raccoon eyes by the end of the day, but it is so easy to take off in the evening. Just take a wet, warm cloth and I'll just swipe it over my eye, and the little beauty tubes will actually just sweep right off of my lashes. It's really, really cool. I definitely recommend this. It makes it look like I actually have eyelash extensions. I love how long and thick it makes my lashes look, so I love this mascara. Another product that I've been using every single day is by IT Cosmetics, and this is their Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil, and I love this. I have been using this to color in my eyebrows, and because it is universal, one color will work for every single person out there. It's just a very neutral brown color, and basically you'll apply it with a light hand if you have lighter brows, and you push harder if you have darker brows. I just think it's really nice. It's very creamy. It applies really easily, and the proceeds from the sale of these goes towards breast cancer research, which I really love. And as you can see, it is double-ended. It has your little spoolie here on this end and the brow pencil on this end. So I've been using this and love it. What else do we have here? Okay, so 3 of my favorite lipsticks for the past couple of months. 2 of them are MAC. This is the MAC Cream Sheen and All Styled Up. And I actually also got this at a CCO for about $10. This is a discontinued color, but it is the perfect Barbie pink. I almost want to go back and see if they have more, because I'm so in love with it. But it is just, it's stunning. It's gorgeous. So hopefully you guys can see that. It's just a really, really nice Barbie pink. It almost reminds me of the Lady Gaga, but a little darker and more blue toned. I love it. So I've been wearing that a lot. And then when I want to go for a more dramatic lip, I've been loving MAC's Impassioned. This is the one my sister got me for my birthday, and this is an amplified. You can still purchase this. It is the perfect pinky coral right there. And it just makes your teeth look so perfectly white. I think it suits a lot of skin tones, so I love Impassioned. I always get compliments when I wear this color. And then last but definitely not least, my YSL Rouge Volupte lipstick, and this is the one Jessica got me, and it doesn't have a color on it, but I do believe it's nude beige, and I just love the YSL packaging. It's so nice. And this is a swatch of that, and these lipsticks are amazing. They are pricey, but I will definitely be investing in more of these Rouge Volupte Radiants because they are so creamy, so pigmented. They just glide right on your lips like butter. Love them. So this is a swatch of that. It's a really nice nudie rosy pink, and I am wearing that today in this video. I love it. And then as far as hair, I've been getting a lot of compliments on the shininess of my hair lately, so thank you guys. I know it's not looking as stellar today because this is just what my hair looks like when I just let it air dry, so it's a little bit frizzy, wavy. It looks a little darker than normal. But on days when I take the time to style it, when I straighten it or curl it, this shampoo has just really made the world of a difference. So I've been using the Enjoy line, And my absolute favorite from their line is their luxury shampoo and conditioner. And I just brought out the shampoo to show you guys, but I do use the conditioner as well. And it is sulfate free. And I've been using this because sulfate-free shampoos are better if you have hair color, and I have been coloring my hair just about every 4 to 5 weeks, and that can cause quite a bit of damage. So I decided to go with the Enjoy, and their products are just so amazing. It's a really rich, creamy, luxurious shampoo. You'll see when you put a little dollop of it in your hand that it's very thick. I just absolutely love it. It makes my hair so soft, so nice and shiny. It gives it lots of volume, and it also leaves it with that really nice, clean feeling. You don't feel like you have any residue or buildup. So I've been loving the Enjoy products. I've also been using my Macadamia Natural Oil Nourishing Leave-In Cream. And I ordered this off of Hautelook as well, and this came with a hair mask, but I actually haven't tried that yet. But this is just a little leave-in conditioner, and I just use one tiny little pump of this on my wet hair after I get out of the shower. Hairbrush just glides through my hair. It's so conditioning, so nice, and the littlest, tiniest, eeny-weeniest bit ever goes the longest way. Like, I literally will use half a pump, and it's almost too much for my hair. So this Macadamia Natural Oil, love it, and I think the packaging is really cute too. So you guys know that I'm really against tanning beds. I don't believe in tanning in tanning beds. It's so bad for your skin. And also it's been almost too hot to lay out in the sun. It's been really humid here. So I have been self-tanning a little bit. And you guys know that I'm a big fan of the Amber Sun by Norvell tanning products. And I have their spray, I have their mousse, and now I have their self-tanning lotion. And it just looks like this, and I love all three of them. They're the exact same product, just, you know, different consistencies. It depends on what you like to apply. This lotion's really nice because it just soaks right into your skin, and it doesn't feel as sticky maybe as the mousse does. So I've just been using this on my arms, on my legs, and on my upper chest. Just about once a week, just to keep my nice tan, keep it looking a little bit glowy. So I love the Amber Sun. It has that really nice cherry almond scent. It doesn't have that really bad DHA scent. So I absolutely love this product. It gives you a really natural tan. My fragrance of choice for the past few months is my Design Attitude Sublime Essence Mixte by Memmi of Paris. And this perfume is so freaking amazing. It smells like heaven on earth. It is a unisex fragrance, so it does have almost that fresh cologne type smell to it, which I adore. I love the smell of a man. Is that weird? I really, really do though. But it's also very feminine. It's just fabulous, and so I am absolutely in love with this perfume. I've been wearing it every day. My husband loves it. My mom and sister both love it. Everyone loves it. And I did get this while I was in Destin, Florida at my friend Miss Nancy's shop, Magnolia House. And she is the only retailer in the entire country that actually sells this particular perfume. The only other place that you can get Memmi's fragrances is in Paris, France. So it is a little bit pricey, but it is divine. If you're a big fragrance collector, if you love fragrances, this is the one for you. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it for summer. It's very fresh and nice. So I've been wearing this constantly. Then as far as accessories, you guys know that I've been loving my fedora. I love my straw fedora. I can't get enough of it. If you follow my videos, you guys know that I just got this at Forever 21 a couple months ago for about $6. And I just think it is the cutest. I love it. I love this hat, so I've been wearing that a lot. And I've also really been loving my Forever Yours bracelet from Jewelmint. If you guys watch my videos, you'll also see me wearing this pretty much in every video. I wear it every single day. It's just a little clasp bracelet, and it has 3 different chains. It has a rose gold chain, it has a yellow gold chain, and then it has a silver chain. And they have these little vintage inspired plates on them that you could get engraved if you wanted to. And it also has this really cute little gold clover with a pearl on it. It's just very delicate, very feminine. It goes with all my jewelry, whether I wear my gold watch, my silver watch. It goes with absolutely everything. So I absolutely love that. Go check that out. Jewelmint just restocked those. They were sold out. So be sure to check this out at the link below. And yeah, other than that, I've been wearing my Breda watch a lot. My yellow gold Breda watch, which I'm going to be launching the giveaway for this really, really soon, so stay tuned for that. So I think that completes my favorites for the past couple of months. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions about these products, requests, anything, just feel free to leave a comment down below. I love you guys. Bye. Look who came to say hi. It's the Inu. It's the baby Inu. She came to check out the swatches. What do you think? MAC or YSL? I think she's going for the YSL. That's my baby. That's my baby girl.